Yo, what is up? I'm Kalakami, and we are up to episode 533 of my One Piece anime reactions. Yeah, I kind of almost forgot what was happening, but now that I'm kind of looking at this, seeing the title card of the palace and whatnot, I'm pretty sure our crew is split up in various places, and everybody's blaming us for two different things now, and we just got here and we didn't do, and we're not. The funny thing is, we got here illegally, but the palace people were like, oh, we forgive that because you're cool. But then they find these other things to blame us for instead too. And I know I'm saying us like I'm one of the crew, but you know, I'm sure everybody feels that way when they're watching the show, so whatever. If you were new, you were cool. If you've been here before, you were awesome too. I bet you that Turbo will come here sooner than later, and you will see him too. Without further ado, let's get into this episode of 533. Right, Zoro showed up. Wait, did they lock him up with his swords? I didn't even notice. Oh. I just want a sword fight, but this is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're going on a field trip. Oh no. It's just literally becoming Luffy stuck in some place for a while, only instead of having him literally stuck, he has to wait for this little girl to get over it. Hey, they're all alive. Do not give Zoro heck. It could have been a lot worse. Accidentally. I mean, it was in defense. He admitted he doesn't know where to go. I have to pause to, like, absorb what's happening here. So, we went from defending ourselves to literally taking over the castle. That is so hilarious. I love it. That is so, like, and it's like, not like that was their intention, but that's obviously what it looks like. That's really what the Straw Hats are all about. Their intentions don't matter to the greater world. It's what it looks like on the outside, right? So just wait until the Marines learn that the very first thing they do when they get to the Fishman Island is literally take over their government. Oh my god. We rock. And it's not even the full team, and it was an accident, which is even better. It wasn't like, you know, we planned for this coup or anything like that. We're just, oh my god. I can't even. Poor Zoro. He has to put up with a lot of crap. Okay, I was just checking if I had my four-legged visitor. Not yet. Alright, let's get back into this. Hey, don't tell him to shut up. That was beautiful. Oh my god. Are you serious? I thought Zoro did it. He literally got old and his back gave out. I actually kind of relate to that. Oh yeah, formidable. We've seen them. I'm not worried about them either. I actually feel no threat whatsoever in this place other than drowning.
とにかくもう魚人島にはいる全員集めてすぐ出港だ。
でもサニー号はこの島に突入した時に
Yeah, you're kind of boned.
ログポースも様子がずっとおかしいの。
Oh no.
島に着いてから全く定まる気配がなくて。
そんな単純なポーズでは新世界は渡れんぞ。
これじゃダメなの？どういうこと？
私の名を解くなら教
No,
えよ
no, no, no. You tell them and then you get untied. That's how you do it.
ピンポーン。きっと不可もしよ。ピンポーン。
Oh my gosh, are you serious? They literally can't come in unless somebody opens the door. This is so sad.
もしもし、誰だ？
Everything's fine here. Everything's okay. How are you?
私です。深持ちです。今すぐに連絡路を下ろし、我々を中に入れてください。入れたらどうなる？
お前何言ってんだよ。そうだお前らいっそ俺とケイミンを縛ってくれ。今日はなっちまう。
Zoro's got hostages. Oh, jeez Louise.
麦わらの一味のどなたかね。そやつは麦わらの一味の三刀流の剣士、海賊狩りのゾリじゃ。ゾロだよ。聞こえたろ。ネプチューンを含めこっちには大量の人質が。
How does this turn into negotiation? Oh my god. Well, you know what? That is one way to get it.
残りのクルー、暗黒女一人、ロボット一台、タヌキ一匹、エロガッパ一匹だ。
A dirty water imp? A gloomy woman, Robin. A robot, Frankie. A raccoon. Chopper is not going to appreciate that. And a dirty water imp. Is he referring to Sanji? Oh my god, that's so mean. Oh my god.
あ、ゾロ、お金は10億ベリー。
やめろてめえ、こらエロガッパってよ、ツボ、私それツボ。条件は分かった。君たちが仲間全員と速やかにこの国を出て行けるよう手配しましょう。ただし、人質は全員無事に返してもらう。
Ooh, okay, so don't make any mistakes.
他に術がない。我々にとっても。
That is a very faulty system to not have an emergency exit, you know? Oh, that is a lot of bubbles.
こんな状況でこれを伝えるのは不本意だ。ジンベエへの義理を書くわけにはいかない。
Oh. That's right, he had a message. Okay, y'all shut up. Y'all shut up, I'm listening.
ルフィは今ここにいねえが、俺から一つ目はホーディと戦うな。もう一つ、海の森で待つ。
Don't fight Hody. Meet at the sea first.
ホーディ、とにかく一刻でも早く麦わらたちの船とクルーを見つけてほしい。了解します。
Y'all did it to yourselves.
まさか、やっぱ信じられない。信じられない。いや、信じられる。
家の娘たちをさらったのも占いに出た未来、その通りにことが動いてる。とうとう尻尾を出しやがった。麦わらの仲間が2人マーメイドカフェの裏にいるらしい。
Oh no.
捕まえに行った。
Oh, Chopper. Oh, he looks like a hamster. Kung Fu points.
サンジは病み上がりだ。手を出すな。
I love him so much.
お前ら。
サンジ、まだ動いたらダ
Oh
メだ。
no, Sanji. I like this. The doctor defending his patient.
もういいだろ。行くぞ、外。やっぱり、いけません。なんでだよ。けれど、そのように勝手なことをしてしまいましたら、お城の皆様に大変なごめん。
and zoom in for you so you can see what I'm seeing in full detail. Look, hold on. Look at Luffy's eyes. What is he even looking at? Oh, I love it when they like have the tiny versions of the characters. Like sometimes they look so wonky.
飯のお礼だ。俺がついていくから。どこ来てんだ。
Oh, what a coincidence.
それは夢で、私は。なんで生きてる場所言うだけでな。
Everything seems to make this girl cry. Aww.
めんどくせえやつだな。またなんか投げてきてんのか。
何の音じゃもん。広角塔の方じゃもん。白星が危ない。兵はついてお。兵に代わって姫の安全を確かめてこい。広角塔は北東じゃ。お前たちすぐに行け。わしはわしの一人娘じゃもん。訳あってジョージ命を狙われておるの果てまで追いかけるぞ。メイドプリンセス人魚姫ということなんですね。パンツ見せていただいてもよろしいで。
I mean,
私も連れて行ってくれ。広角塔は私の管轄。さては。お好きですね。お抜かせ。フラチラ。お先に失礼いたしますよ。
けれども、塔の外は危険だと皆様注意してくださいますし、私も外に出るのはとても怖くて、本当に私を連れ出してくださるのですか。任しとけ。大丈夫だ。
he's so freaking cute. Like, how can you disbelieve him, you know?
開くなら連れてかねえぞ。それに正確に言うと、お前が俺を連れてくんだ。ここに泣き虫だな。マムシだし。
Wait a minute. I'm having some adorable flashbacks here to itty bitty Luffy crying quite a bit himself. But I do find the juxtaposition between him being an adult now and like getting after this girl for crying all the time, you know, to be quite endearing. And also, look at how cute he is! Uh-oh. Oh no, they're gonna get there and they'll be gone already. Oh no. Whoa, they fired people at the door. Oh my god, that's so dark. Oh, he literally fired folks in here so that they could fight. Oh, that's hilarious. Well fought. Oh. What? Is she just calling? Who's pushing what and why is it taking so long? Don't worry, I edited it to quicken it up for you. Oh, she's inside the shark? Well, at least he shouted where he's going, so hopefully Brooke heard that. But wow, what great, excellent timing for everyone's behalf there. Oh my gosh. And he learned something. You stuff the person inside a fish, apparently, and that's the quickest mode of transportation. Doesn't seem sanitary or comfortable. Probably kind of moist and a little smelly. But hey, you know what? I'm not going to complain. I am surprised that Luffy thought that out and that it worked. Good on him. Well, let us move on to the next episode, eh? Alright, we are on to 534. Luffy is absconding with the princess inside a shark, and Vanderdecken fired a whole bunch of his dudes into the palace. Very clever if you survive that and can walk it off. I'm assuming they must have, like, you know, popped some pills or something to make it a little bit easier for them to take that impact. I don't know. And Zoro managed to take over the entire palace, right? I don't know why I'm summarizing it. You were literally right there. So, without further ado, let's get into this episode.
よく訪ねてきてくれたね。
いやー、トムさんから故郷に船大工の親族がいるって聞いてたからさ。
Oh, he found them?
巨人島までたどり着くのは大変だったろう。
ガキの頃からトムさんに叩き込まれたこの腕で作り上げた船だ。
といい船だろうね。
いやー、サウザンドサニー号って言ってな、巨人島に突っ込んだ時潮に流されちまって、あんたに会いに来たな。それ待ってよ。
心配ないよ。
だといいんだ。
巨人島の近くで沈んだ船は潮に流されてほぼ一箇所に集まるんだ。ドーンと任せてくれ。すぐ着くよ。その場所。
Oh man, I was hoping to see what this guy looks like, but they haven't shown it yet. Oh, they're also going to the sea forest.
おい、待てメガロ。どこへ行くのだ。
お兄様、お城の皆様、ご夕食までには帰ります。
I'm sure Luffy would actually get behind that if you have to be back in time for a meal. Oh, they didn't see her inside him? Wait, they didn't even see Luffy? So I'm confused on what they actually witnessed there. They saw Luffy on the shark leaving, but they didn't see her stuff down the shark's mouth. Okay, I think that's what it was.
白星姫がいない姫さんいないんですか。何者の仕業だ。これは誘拐事件に他ならん。ちょっと何するんですかあなたは。巨人島と竜宮城をつなぐ連絡路。その開閉スイッチはどこ。スイッチ骸骨。とにかくネプチューン様の元へやるしかねえんだ俺たちは。
Oh, those are all the humans that he picked up. Oh, that's so sad. I didn't even put it together earlier than that. The Noah.
水中じゃ呼吸もできねえ下等種族の人間。いいかホーディ・ジョーンズの傘下の海賊たち。バンダーデッケってあのフライングダッチマン。安心しろ、その子孫だ。ゴーストじゃねえ。だが俺もまた呪われてる。巨人にして泳げねえ。俺がそのまとまとの先生だ。
Oh, oh my god, I'm such an idiot. So, he's a fisherman who can't swim. Oh, why am I so dumb? Well, he doesn't look like a fisherman, to be fair. He looks like a weird mole human hybrid. And so, if he's not swimming and he's under the sea, but he's with fishmen, I don't know. Who am I to judge? Okay.
よし、お前でいい。人間、前に出ろ。ホーリー
Oh no, Hachi.
お前ら本気でやるのか。バカな真似はエネルギーステロイドなんて身を滅ぼすだけの薬だ。エキシネプチュー。
I know this is a very serious scene, and he's talking about how you shouldn't be doing drugs, and you should definitely listen to Hachi. Don't do performance-enhancing drugs; they're only bad for you. But I love his drip, and I wanted to point that out. Like he's got like a little, he's got that tank top with the blazing star, obviously from the criminal fashion, and he's got some pearl necklace going on here, not the creepy kind, but the fashionable kind. Yeah, I'll stop talking about that. Anyways, nice to see Hachi, obviously still recovering from his injuries. This is a previous scene. It happened in the past, and he's facing all the villains of this arc, and it's not looking good for him, to be fair, because he doesn't seem to have any backup, and I don't want to see him get hurt again. So, I'm just going to say right here, I'm cheering for Hachi. Yeah. Anyway, good to see him again. His fashion's better than yours. That hat, oh my god.
人間たちに思い知らせるためには巨人島が必要。思考の種族が我らだってのはあんたらの教えだぜ。だけどアーロンさんは負けた。 でけ兵蔵お前らまでなんだ。
雇われたんだ俺
Oh,
は金でな。
okay.
アーロンのやつは金離れが悪く、おめえ止まりの剣士しか連れて行けなかったアーロンは気の毒だったか。
おめえんところの船長は当時この俺さえも手下にしようとしたんで、俺は人の下には断じてつかねえ男よ。ホーディはその辺は分かっあんたらが海で暴れ回ってた頃、俺たちは海賊になりたくても年の足らねえか。その世代が成長した集まりだ。だから用意は周到はアーロンの意志を継ぐ男だ。がなえるじゃないですか、ハチさん。くしくも今あんたたちの野望を打ち砕いた麦わらのルフィが来てるって。あいつは元アーロン一味の俺に友達と言ってくれた。
お前ら3人とももう俺の友達なんだ。
すぐに会いに行きてえけど、アーロンの意志がここに生きてる限り、俺はあいつらに合わせる顔がねえ。あんたにはもう幻滅だよ。ロックオンだ、ハチ。
Oh no, he touched him.
言いてえことがあるんなら暴力で解決しなきゃダメだぜ。はい。どこに投げてんだ？ついさっき俺が触れた時から俺が何をどこへ飛ばそうとも、それはまるで生きた鳥まっしぐらにお前という的を目指す。
Oh.
俺を防ぐ方法はいくつかある。試してみるよ。よせ、そんなに矢を。おめえの能力なら噂で知ってる。敵を止めてくれ。言ったでしょ、ハチさん。これは対等な海賊同盟なんです。お前はもう目障りな。
Hachi's the only cool fishman in that room right now. Oh, Hachi.
よし、これで逃げ切れる。最強なあの矢。
Oh, Hachi. Oh, that's so messed up. I just said I didn't want him to get hurt. Ah, me my big mouth.
メモリーできる的は手のひらの
Oh.
2箇所。10年前から洗ってもいねえこの
Ew.
女白星姫本人に触れた時のメモリーの投げかける愛も狂気も標的を地獄の底まで追い詰める。
それでネプチューン軍に捕まることなく姿も見せ
デッケンの能力はよくわかったろ。そこで作戦の第一段階。
I just want to lodge one wish now, since I clearly have magical powers. No, but really, I want someone to take that hat off of Hody and just destroy it. I'm so sick of that stupid hat.
不可能と言われる竜宮城だが、10年間そこへ侵入物を投げ込み続けた男こそ。つまり今回の作戦では、お前らが侵入物となりデッケンに殴られ、竜宮城の人魚姫に向かって飛ぶ。実際行き着く先は強固な塔の壁だが、そして竜宮城の内部から門を開き、俺たちを迎え入れるのがお前らの任務。俺たちは壁にぶつかって死んでしまう。そうだとも。だからお前ら人間の軽い命を使うんだよ。
Bruh.
ぶつかって生きてたやつが任務を果たす。任務を辞退するなら今シャボンの外へ出してやる。
Wow, that's some great negotiating right there. Well, honey, at this level and depth, it's been explained that you would go immediately, right? I'm just saying.
まだ生きられる望みのある方にかけるしかねえ。今日こう来たら我ら巨人族の新しい歴史が始まる。
I was thinking they like put them in little cannons or something, but no.
そして時は現在に戻り。待て！海賊！王のもとへ！おい、お前らに聞きてんだが、その。
サンジ、まだ動いたらダメだ。
いるのか。つまり人魚姫さん。おられるがどうした？じゃあ行く。 死んでも。
行くのかこりゃお前
やっぱり美人なんだ。
Sanji's just embarrassing.
案内してくれ。竜宮城へ行くからには手錠をはめてもらうぞ。人魚姫に会えるな。
No, Sanji! Well, he doesn't need his hands.
手錠なんかしたら人魚姫に料理作ってやれんだよ。人魚姫とお近づきになれるこの願いを。
Oh my god, I'm loving it. Wow!
俺たち何も悪いことしてね
こいつらが手錠するなんて言い出すから。
見ろ周りの奴らが俺たちを白い目で見てるぞ深海魚のような白い目で
That's not a nice analogy, Chopper.
なかなか強かったな。
そう言われても嬉しかねえぞ
Yes.
レディーの声。ハチ。
Oh my god.
なんだその毛だ何があったんだよ
麦わらはいるか。
ここにはいねえよ
仲間たちを集めろ。お前らもうこの島に、今からこの島に新魚人海賊竜宮王国は崩壊。
This is so dramatic. This was so dramatic that Turbo just had to interrupt at the very last minute to hang out with me. He's been napping on my bed. So, we're gonna have to keep listening and find out what happens.
何者かに連れ去られました。
あと塔の方に海賊さんが降ってきてまして
ルカイジャと白星が。こんな時に敵視ヒロ
Ah!
生き残るためにはどんなことしても。
Oh no. It's unfortunate that they have to face Zoro now.
もうサメから出てきてもいいんじゃねえか10年ぶりの外
ドキドキします。
ありえわけねえだろ外出るだけでよ
このような冒険というのでしょうか。
それなんだ面白いもんなのか
Hmm?
お墓で10年間ずっと一番行きたかった場所です。
Let me guess, her mom, right?
魚人島を騒然とさせた
Oh.
白昼の暗殺事件。王
Oh.
子たちは今や屈強な戦士に成長する。
Jinbei.
あんたの理想を乙姫多い。
Otohime. Alright. I like that a lot. Didn't really pause on Jinbei. He looks like he might have a new scar, but maybe he's always had that and I'm just really not good at faces. But either way, it's nice to know that he's nearby and we're all gonna converge at some point. I'm sure of it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. Well, Turbo just had to come to hang out for the last couple minutes of that episode, and I hope y'all come back in 3 days' time for some more episodes. For all the pains of Sanji and his bloodlust for women, I am enjoying the underwater adventures. Someone in the comments said something about like these villains not being like known as the strongest villains of One Piece, and I gotta say, I really am. I agree so far. I'm not intimidated by any of them. I'm grossed out by one of them, but that's not intimidation. That's just grossed out, and that's a big difference there. So I'm curious to see what will happen here. Like the biggest enemy it appears to be is racism, if you really want to go at it like that, you know. And everything else is, additional to the plot. But yeah, 3 days time. Until then, I bid y'all adieu.